Hey y'all, Sara Carter, Independent Ambassador for Plexus Worldwide. And I'm coming to y'all today to tell you my why. People have asked why I joined Plexus, so I'm going to tell you why today. Back in November, I started watching my nephew's wife's Facebook page, and she was posting all these crazy Plexus things about this company she had joined that had these all-natural plant-based products that were leveling out people's blood sugars. Some people were coming off of their blood pressure medications. We're seeing better cholesterol levels, reducing their pain, and even losing weight. And I'm like, hey, that's me. I've got all these things. Well, then you know what she did? In December, she posted pictures of her and her husband and her new baby in New York City at Christmas time, and she has to tell us that she paid for it with her Plexus income. Well, now she really has my attention. For those of y'all that know me, know that I not only lost my job, but I lost my career in 2009. And for 5 years, I have prayed to God to bring something into my life that basically will give me my life back, to put me back around people, because I enjoy being around people so much, that will give me some type of satisfaction helping people, to bring me some type of income. And I honestly think that he brought this to me, and I know he brought this to me. I kept going back to that Facebook page, and January the 9th, after doing much research, I got my first Plexus shipment. I sure did. And I can tell you on that day I was a very sick girl. And with embarrassment, I will say I was taking 16 prescription drugs and 1 shot that day. And I was a diet root beer addict. Yes, I was, because I was drinking between 5 and 6 20-ounce root beers a day. And even though I was a diabetic, I still had sugar cravings like crazy and thought that I could still eat candy and still do fine. No, not true. Well, within 2 to 3 days, I no longer had any cravings for a diet root beer. Didn't go through withdrawals, didn't go through anything. Didn't want them. Someone bought me one. I tried to sip on it for 2 or 3 days. Didn't want it. Didn't taste good. The candy cravings, sugar cravings, gone. Gone. Totally gone. I was on 1,800 milligrams of Neurontin, and I was able to, which is a very high-powered pain medication for nerve damage, and I was able to wean myself off of that immediately. I was taking a narcotic at night to be able to sleep because I tossed and turned and tossed and turned. Well, guess what? Haven't taken one since January the 9th. I had to take Flexeril during the day just to be able to do things that most people do naturally. Carry a purse, carry grocery bags, shopping bags. No, I had to take pain medication to be able to do that. Have not taken one since January the 9th. I was suffering with fibromyalgia, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, irritable bowel syndrome, diverticulitis, arthritis, severe lower back pain, and the list goes on and on and on and on. I can tell you today that I feel marvelous 45 days later. I today am off 9 of those prescription drugs, and I'm waiting to go back to the doctor in March and get his approval to hopefully come off some more. So this is absolutely wonderful. It is life-changing for me. Life-changing. I was a prisoner of not only my home, but my bed. There were days when we would go hiking with my fiance and my 2 dogs, and I would have to sit on the bench because I was in so much pain while they hiked right here in the beautiful Blue Ridge Parkway where we live at. So now I can already tell a difference in the way that I feel. My stomach, the way it's operating again, the way my back feels, the way my pain feels, the way my sugars are doing. It is wonderful. The financial part of it, the first month I got a check. And I'm like, this paid for my products that I bought the first month. How is this happening? I have a dream board, and I'm dreaming again. I haven't done that in 5 years. I'm dreaming of what I want to do. So not only is Plexus brought my life back, it's giving me hope for the future. I'm dreaming about what I'm going to do, because you know what? This business is going to work for me because it's getting me healthy again, and it's giving me hope. I not only am able to pay my bills again, there were months I couldn't even pay my prescription drugs. It's not only giving me hope back, it's giving me ability to be able to pay for my products. So now I know it's going to be able to help me pay for my monthly bills. And now I'm dreaming about what it's going to do for my future, which is marvelous, marvelous. Because I was too young to be feeling the way that I was feeling. And when I prayed to God, He knew how desperate I was. And I know that He brought Plexus into my life. So, thank you, God, for answering my prayers. And I will forever be thankful to Him and remember Him. And thank you, Plexus, and my upline for your support and coming into my life. And if you are wondering how this can change your life, all you have to do is personal message me. So you asked me why I joined Plexus. Number one, I did my research. I found out this was a legitimate company with legitimate products. Number two, the products work. I saw for myself they were working, and now I'm seeing that they're working on me. And number three, my body was worth $34.95. $34.95. It was worth it. And the way I'm feeling, I'm going to shout it to the rooftops. So don't block me on Facebook, because I'm going to be telling you about all the wonderful things it's doing for me. And then you're going to be saying, why didn't I do something sooner? Because you know what? It's good. And I'm going to be telling my friends and my family, because every day that I take my products, I think about a friend or a family member that I've either heard or seen that it could help. And that is my goal in this business, is to help others. And that's what I enjoy doing. So again, thank you, God, for answering my prayers. And thank y'all for listening to me today blab about Plexus, because I'm going to be doing it more. And I hope y'all have a great day and stay warm. Summer's right around the corner. Y'all have a great day. Bye.